Hello, welcome back to the Art Crate. Today I am working on some sensory cubes. A couple weeks ago I was teaching and I came up with this sensory board idea to put on just a piece of cardboard and just kind of put some touchy-feely things on it, just kind of like a classroom activity. And then I moved on to making an actual sensory cube. So I started with the board and then I went on to make a cube and I just glued this together with hot glue, made a cube, and just put different items on here for sensory kind of art activities. So then I moved on to these, which these are little discs. They're just, I bought them, I don't know, a while ago for, I don't know what I bought them for. I have so much stuff. Maybe I was going to paint on them. I'm not sure, but I thought they were really cool to put for like a sensory kit. And so I found all these different odds and ends materials and I started just gluing them on and they're really cool. So I thought that that would be a really cool idea to do on something else because obviously I'm obsessed with this whole sensory thing. So I decided that I was going to, these are just like recycle bits. I just came glitter. This is a, cotton ball. This is from packaging. This is bubble wrap, some more packaging. This is, cardboard. This is burlap. And this is just some twine. And this is some yarn because once upon a time I was going to go into, knitting, which never happened. So I have lots of odds and ends. A lot of this stuff I keep around for printmaking and mixed media. But anyways, that's all my stuff. But I wanted to show you what I want to make my next sensory cube on. And I had these 4x4s laying around and I had once upon a time painted on them and they were like bookends, but they just were collecting dust and I I was looking around and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make these into sensory cubes. They'd be cool kind of like on a shelf or just a coffee table or just for the process, which maybe that's what I'm doing right now. But so I had two of them. So I took this one and I painted it black. I just wanted you to kind of see what it was. I'm just going to do this one. I painted it black because I thought that would be a nice background. I also grabbed this because I thought this is just a 2x4, which would be another really kind of neat surface to do some sensory stuff on. It just kind of feels neat to just like hold these and kind of feel them. I don't know if you have kids or just adults. I don't know. They're very. I just like them. So I'm gonna do my sensory cube on this 4x4. So I have. Let me get this out of the way. I have some different items here, and I have not planned this out. I have no idea. My glue gun is ready, but I have some items here that I grabbed and I'm going to kind of play and see. I don't know what I'm going to be able to fit on here and it might come out a total disaster. I have no idea, but I do really like to make these. And I don't even know if I'm going to use them for anything. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but anyways, so I found these buttons and they are vintage and it's almost scary to use them because they're super old. You can see by like the writing or the print on here, the cards. This says Manzanita button from Tahoe Vista. So, oh my gosh, those are from probably California. Anyways, really old vintage buttons. So I'm gonna use some. I tried to pick out some that have texture on them. So I'm going to try to use those. I don't know if the hot glue gun will hold them forever, but it will for a bit. I've got some foil, some felt. I have some other items in here. Some of them I used on my little sensory wood discs, but I don't know what's gonna fit on this 4x4. So we're just gonna see, because I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. So I think I'm gonna just start here. I think you guys can see this. So I'm just gonna kind of glue some of this on and see. I really like this. It's just hot glue gun or just hot glue, and it feels really neat. So I think I'm going to put some of these things on. I'm going to burn myself like probably 50 times because this is what I do with hot glue. I cannot burn myself. So I'm going to start with just little dots in here. All right, there you have it. So if you have all the any odds and ends, any kind of sensory things, just I mean anything works for this, honestly. So I like the 4x4. I think it'd be kind of, it's like a sculpture, really, but it's a sensory sculpture. So I'm probably going to seal these once they dry. I did that for here again, and they actually are holding up really well. There's like a gloss varnish on here. But I don't know, you guys. I think it's kind of cool. I think I would put this out on my coffee table. It's like for adults and kids. But it's kind of fun. I like the 4x4. I might make the other one as well with some different sensory experience stuff. So that's it. If you're interested in the cube with just cardboard, it's pretty simple. You just basically, this is like 2x2 pieces, and I just sealed them with hot glue, and then I just put on the sensory pieces. These are just wood slices for crafting. And this was like, my idea was just to have like a sensory kit and just keep these in a bin. Good for like Montessori or just for just preschool or any kind of craft for kids or any kid situation. So anyways, I like this. I think it's cool, and I'm going to put it out. I'm going to seal it, make sure everything is good, and I'm going to put it out on my coffee table. Feels very nice. We've got some kind of sticky, we've got some foamy rough texture, some tin foil, some really soft yarn for knitting. This is kind of neat to follow your fingers on, some nature sticks. This is just paper that I cut with these pretty cool scissors that have the multiples, so it kind of cuts this really neat little fringe. Felt here that I rolled up, some different kinds of buttons, and then cardboard, of course, and bubble wrap. And I love the sound that all this makes. I mean, this would be such a neat thing to have out for people to just kind of, kids or adults, just to kind of experience the sounds and the touch. It's very calming. So there you have it. That's my tutorial for today. This is what I found in my art studio, and I'm loving it. So cool thing. All right, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like and share. All right, thanks guys.